EOS and Block. One are back on the news. Is this one positive or negative, though? The EOS Network Foundation, a community-led organization, voted to decouple from Block. 1. The ENF alleges that Block 1 is no longer working for the benefit of the network. The company that created EOS will not get the 67M EOS that they had coming distributed over the next 7 years. Even though the infamous Brock Pierce resigned from the company years ago, this will also affect his finances. Related reading: Peter Thiel and Bitmain invest in Block 1 to support the EOS ecosystem. This might have been the last straw. Just last month, Block 1 announced that they were selling 45M EOS at a discount to one of Brock Pierce's ventures. Today we are pleased to announce that we have agreed to transfer 45 million EOS tokens to Helios. Led by Brock Pierce, Helios takes aim at serving the EOS community through several high ambitions, including creating an EOS venture capital fund, facilitating the creation of institutional-grade EOS financial products, supporting the creation of infrastructure, tooling and documentation for Develop. One went into a deal to sell their vested EOS tokens for a discount to their previous associate Brock Pierce. And that, to stop this behavior, the EOS community worked as one big DAO. An excellent example of democracy through voting in vote. Even though the ENF is not a DAO, this might be a good example of how decentralized autonomous organizations should work. However, should a decentralized protocol be so easy to control? Should the EOS Network Foundation be able to roll back a smart contract just like that? In any case, according to the Block, the company is not yet in control of the 45M EOS they promised Brock Pierce. 8 million of the tokens were already vested and controlled by Block 1, while 37 million are still vesting, meaning they haven't been released by the network yet. Is this transaction what the EOS Network Foundation wants to block? The ENF was negotiating with Block 1. According to the Block, their goal was to get hold of the EOS Network's intellectual property. However, one of Block 1's side projects, an exchange called Bullish, owns the IP. And Block 1 wouldn't publicly commit to getting the intellectual property back. What did the company do instead? They announced this. In addition to the recently announced Helios transaction, today we are pleased to announce our intentions to offer the following grants of vesting tokens that are intended to be given over time, and subject to our token availability. EOS Network Foundation, 30 meters EOS Pomelo, 1 meter EO.